Alright, we are live. How's it going, chat? Haven't spoken to you all since last year. It's been a while. Only day I get to make the joke. But, yeah. Northgard, it's a game I picked up during the winter sale. Me and my buddies have put a couple hours into it. I think I got like 8 hours total. Trying out some of the multiplayer modes, like 4v4, 3v3, Bifrost, and Conquest at one point. But I figured I'd get some solo experience, and what better way to start that than story mode. Riggs Saga. Follow the original adventure of Northgard's 6 founding clans. Learn to master them while discovering Riggs' epic saga and its unique creatures, events, and challenges. But
I am Rig, son of the High King Hargurorf, and this is my saga.
Hell yeah.
It all began one fateful day. My father had gathered all his jarls to make an announcement of the utmost importance. We were to embark for the wondrous lands of Northgard. Riches, conquest, and glory awaited us on this mysterious new continent. But the Norns had other plans for us. Dozens of armed men suddenly poured into the hall and put an abrupt end to our ambitions and to our lives. They were mercenaries, led by a man named Hagen from the clan of the Raven.
Oh shit, that's the clan I play.
In a matter of minutes, we were all slaughtered like sheep. All but me, barely conscious and vastly outnumbered. I had no way to fight back, so I feigned death. I seethed as he stole the map of Northgard and ripped the regal horn from my father's throne, a family heirloom and the very symbol of our royalty. I had to avenge my father and reclaim my kinghood.
Hell yeah, dude. I can get behind that. Whoa, Vikings? Yup, pretty much, Fugo. Funny Viking game. Chapter 1, Exodus. We have safely escaped to a remote region. We must now reach the shores of Northgard. Bonus objectives. Bonus objectives will be revealed once you complete the chapter for the first time. Brand. Proud and noble at heart, the bannerman of the Stag clan is a loyal man who lives and fights with honor. Nothing matters more to him than his people's well-being. He is faithful to you, as his father was to yours, and is willing to help you exact your revenge and conquer Northgard. Hell yeah. Difficulty hard? Sure. Why not? It's the middle difficulty. Normal, hard, extreme. Started me off on hard, so I guess we'll do hard.
I had no strength left when I encountered a group of runaways of the Stag clan, led by a proud young man named Bran. Hagen's men had set his town aflame, and he had nothing left, not even his father, the clan's jarl, who had died at the hands of the fiend, just like mine. Our common enemy had sailed for Northgard, over which he now had a map. All I could think about was finding him to avenge my father and retrieve the regal horn.
Hell yeah. Glad to see you back on your feet, my lord. I'm surprised at how fast you recovered. I suppose rage is an excellent healer. Still, we've wasted enough time already. We must go after Hagen as soon as possible. Indeed, time is of the essence. Our camp is far from the enemy, but we are marooned in an unknown province on the outskirts of your kingdom. I shall prove myself worthy of their trust. However impatient I am to get even with that scum, my priority is to ensure their survival. Very good. Your restraint does you honor. Besides, none of us will be getting revenge if we starve to death first. Speaking of which, there'll be no shortage of mouths to feed, so let us seek out food. Wood is also a vital resource, being used for both heating and construction. We must also leave the continent and set sail for Northgard. We shall need a proper shore to go out to sea. You are quite right. I suggest you instruct villagers to build a scout camp and sign them as scouts, so that they may explore the region. Getting started. You are in a safe remote area. Your goal here is to meet the basic survival needs for your clan. Food, wood, and houses. Be sure to assign scouts, that way they can explore the region, and then expand your territory by colonizing nearby areas. Find a shore to embark in search of undiscovered lands. Alright, scout camp. And we'll get a house. But yeah, so there's a unique time system in this game just here above the map, so you can track your progress through the year. And once you hit certain months, it'll be winter, which will make it very hard to find food. And also wood. So you need to make sure you either have some stockpiled or have a lot of production. Fertile lands, those are good because we can start farming it. Yeah, we have farms, cool. Let's see here, let's get a woodcutter's lodge. We don't have to assign anyone to it immediately, but we definitely want to have it up and running. Yeah. This game's definitely interesting. In some instances, it focuses or works kind of like Civ, where you have these tiles, but then it is actually RTS type stuff. You start working as a farmer. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a woodcutter working. Yeah, people can be assigned to other jobs. You just have to turn them back into villagers first. So you have to bring them back to your town hall. But otherwise, yeah, they do good work. My lord, reconnaissance of the area has revealed an abandoned cottage. Perhaps we should order a scout to search it. We might be able to salvage some resources. Agreed. We still have to colonize the area before they can explore the ruins, however. Okay, so we just need to expand out that way. Let's see here, 3 wolves in that zone. It's going to be a little bit of a pain to push through. But that'll be fine. Alright, food is still positive. Let's go ahead and get another farmer. And send him to check that out. Yeah, RTS is not my most played genre. I'm definitely more of a turn-based strategy guy, for those that know me. So, while I grew up on Age of Empires 2, because that was what was on the family computer, I'm definitely much more of a Divinity and Wargroove type player than a StarCraft player these days. I say, with Stellaris being one of my most played strategy games, but Stellaris is different. Stellaris is 4X. This is traditional RTS. Another wolf den. Let's go explore this. RTS always look interesting, but it currently doesn't stick with me well. That's fair. There's definitely, like with all game genres, there's definitely a learning curve. It's like whenever you first get into fighting games, you know, your first fighting game is going to be rough, you know? Like, once you get used to fighting games, then some of the skills transfer. But, yeah, like, action games and FPS are kind of the more popular genres, and so those are the skill sets that are more transferable, and we don't really have that these days. You know, for, like, RTS, it doesn't really transfer over. Let's see here. Another abandoned thing.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Not far. Ahoy!
Alright, I'll probably knock down this woodcutter's lodge here soon. The reason I knocked down this woodcutter's lodge is this is a forest tile, which gives 10% more wood. I'm getting invaded by a wolf. Bam. This game, combat's pretty automatic. Just send in your units and they'll do battle with other units in the zone. Where it gets tricky is you can do tactics over a border, essentially. Like there's this little line between these two zones, and you will only fight units in the same zone as you. So I can come all the way over here, but I don't aggro these wolves until I actually go step on their turf. Okay, food caps out. That doesn't seem too bad. We need to find stone as well eventually. It might be worth it to get more scouts. Swamp with wolves on it. Let's go ahead and pick a fight. Send him to help out there. Got a nice bit of extra money. Let's get some healers up so we can start healing up our main guy. But yeah, I think one of the big issues that RTS as a genre has is onboarding. Like, getting people into RTS is hard. Just because it's a very, like, different genre. Uh-oh. The air is getting colder. Winter is almost upon us. Indeed, my lord. We should expect food to be scarcer, and our people will consume more firewood to heat their homes. Our military troops will also be weakened by the cold. It might not be the best time to fight. Yeah, so that's another thing, is, yeah. Winter, I think it's like... Yeah, there it is. Your units get 30% less attack power. My lord, one scout claims to have found a suitable coast for the construction of a port. Excellent. We should colonize the area leading up to the shore so that our builders can reach it and get to work. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to have to push through. Don't seem to have a way to scout out that, so... Cannot scout out here either. Alright, let's let them idle for a moment. I'm sure they'll find themselves something to do. There we go. But yeah, scouts will passively just go and do their work, but you can give them orders to make them do stuff faster. So 1080p still be a little pixely unless you stop moving the camera. It seems to clear up a bit, but not by much. Okay, so that makes it sound like it might be an encoder thing, maybe. One of our scouts has been wounded, and winter has come. Yeah, I'll definitely need to take a look at the VODs. That's what I had forgotten to do from yesterday. I saw the first one was 240p, and then the second one was like, oh, it's 1080, so it's alright. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about clearing stuff up with it. That's another thing. Scouts are both idle now, so let's bring them back to work here. Grab another civ, put them to work there. We actually still have positive food, so we're going to hit the feast, which increases all of your productivity by like 20%. So it's very nice. Hall of Scalds. You can assign villagers to become Scalds, increasing your clan's fame and happiness. Okay, well, I'm going to want this for the time being. Send him to go work on it. But yeah, feasts are important in this game because they also give you happiness, and your pop grows based on available housing, which I'm capped on at the moment, shame on me, and also your happiness. Your happiness has to be above 0 for your clan to grow. I don't know a ton about this game, but I know enough to get me in trouble, as I like to say. He'll win that fight just fine. I guess another thing to note is this little flag icon that had appeared there. So, unlike traditional RTS, like, say, Age of Empires 2, that's just going to be the one I go back to, that's the one I've played the most. Instead of destroying enemy buildings outright, you do destroy some, like enemy watchtowers and defensive structures. But for the most part, you don't actually go out of your way to destroy their buildings. You instead occupy the zone. And so long as you control the zone, that little bar will start to tick down. And once it reaches empty, the zone will be uncolonized. So they'll lose control of the zone, and all buildings in the zone start to burn. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get that Hall of Scalds, maybe. I think fame's really going to do me much here, but extra happiness is something we want. You, let's go train into a warrior. Because we're going to want some extra guys to help back up Brand. Or is it Brund? I didn't quite catch the pronunciation. So if a unit gets too injured, I can like dip them out behind the line. Then someone else will start soaking the aggro, dip them out. 5 stone. I'm gonna need more than that. Let's see here. That's the shoreline plain. Let's go to this for now. Need 250 food for that. Almost got enough. Yeah, also the healer's hut, the healers can reach anywhere in your territory to heal. So even though my healer's hut, way over here, my healers are still healing people. And let's go ahead and colonize that. Objectives, build a longship dock. Okay. Longship dock.
Yeah, ahoy.
And I'll probably need a second person to be a sailor, if I had to assume. April, you should prepare for winter. Yes.
Northgard.
Yeah. It looks like they don't have any tech stuff at the moment, or diplomacy stuff, so it's just victory conditions. Yeah. Looks like bonus objectives are limited strictly to second playthroughs of a mission. I haven't actually built a longship dock before. I always get harbor because I play Raven Clan. Perhaps I am the villain. I really like Raven. They're pretty fun to play. There you go. At last, thanks to your efforts. Oh. Anchors away, proud Vikings. We sail for Northgard. Your end draws near, Hagen. Chapter 1, Exodus. Complete the first chapter of Rig Saga. Chapter 2, Foothold. Let's see here. Northgard is a harsh continent. We must tame these lands, lest we be forgotten by history. Alright, what was the bonus objective here? Okay, so I can actually, like, get all of these done in an initial run. Okay, fair enough.
My companions' eyes were shining with ambition. They were eager to set foot on the untamed lands of Northgard and reap its wonders. But my heart was tormented by a darker appetite. Vengeance.
What is my mic picking up? Something's like peeking my mic I'm seeing on the side.
Northgard. Northgard.
And ho! Finally, we set foot on Northgard. My lord, we've dismantled our longships and used the scrapped lumber to build a town hall on the shore. There's no turning back now. Thank you for your dedication. We await your orders to claim the area and expand our clan. There is much to be done. We must colonize the surrounding areas to expand our living space and find resources. And we need to raise our fame if we hope to stake a rightful claim to the region. Please stay safe and lead us to victory, my lord. Clan of the Stag enjoys extra resources as it develops and thrives. They also excel when it comes to happiness and fame, so take advantage of these assets to expand in peace. Okay, let's go ahead and scout. Let's see here. Deer there. Colonize 8 territories and reach 200 fame.
Ahoy. 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 Ahoy.
Not far.
Ahoy.
Okay, fish, but 3 wolves. One wolf we can take on. Maybe we can kill the wolves like one at a time, maybe. We're gonna take a lot of damage though. Or maybe Brand actually just clears? Looks like he does actually. What is this wretched creature? Could that be a Draugr? I've heard old men's tales of undead warriors, but I never gave them much credit. Apparently I was wrong. At any rate, we should defend our people and slay this fiendish abomination. God, don't kill Brand. That'd be really embarrassing. Uh-oh. He has a ranged attack. We're gonna jump across the zone real quick. He's gonna go fuck with our builder. There we go. Playing it a little close to the wire, but it's fine.
Ahoy!
Ahoy.
Ahoy!
Let's see here. Wolfden, Circle of Stones, all lore masters in the zone reduce 10. Spoiler alert, Odin dies! I love the flavor text on some of these things. It's great.
Ahoy!
Ready to work. May our victories be sung for centuries. Spoiler alert, Odin dies. My lord, we've encountered another clan. What shall we do? Are they with that scum, Hagen? We come in peace. I am Halvard of Heidrun, the Goat Clan. We mean you no harm. Please offer us assistance. Greetings, Halvard of Heidrun. I am Rig, son of the late High King Hargorov. What ails you? My deepest condolences, my young lord. We too have lost much of late. Our journey went awry, and, well, to be brief, we are now shipwrecked on a desolate shore. We have nothing left, and will soon give in to the wilderness. I beg of you to help us. We will lend you our aid. What would you have us do? Thank you. It should not be too much trouble. Your warriors need only exterminate the wolves threatening our fragile camp. Alright, so I'm going to also need some stuff. I need wood, clearly. We need to expand out towards them with our scouting. Looks like we have to go this way because of the mountains. Alright, we do actually have research coming up. Speaking of, we've acquired enough lore to develop a new skill. Please choose wisely. It will have consequences for our expansion and our survival. It is crucial that we study any runestone or circle of stones we encounter. It will allow our lore masters to gather lore and develop knowledge. And we're going with... let's see here. We're going to go with sharp axes just to get extra wood. So we're going to need it. Where's my other scout? There you are. Okay, we're light on wood. But we have plenty of production, so we'll be alright. Winter might kick our ass. We're a little light on pops, gathering food.
Ahoy!
Let's see here. We've seen that he can clear 3 wolves. Let's give it another go.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Cool, yeah. He clears well. What? Warhorn? Heard something.
Northgard.
I'm not entirely sure. Defensive tower in the zone.
Yeah.
Must have been that my scout took damage while scouting.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
Alright. And we should be able to move through stuff. You have neutral relations with the clan of the goat. Trade with them to improve it. Not sure. Scout isn't getting healed. I think it's because someone else was. Yeah.
Ahoy!
Alright. He comes up here. Honestly, our lord is pretty tanky, so I think we go for axe throwers. Alright. And even though I can kill these wolves, I'm not actually going to take the zone, because we're going to be food blight. Get weaponsmith, then we can go into fur coats, maybe? I know, Freya's blessing is the one that we really want, so that way winters don't hit us as hard. Okay. Cool. We're up to 16 food. That should actually do us pretty decently. 120. Winter's about to start, though. We're at +3 still. Okay, that's good. Scout is critically injured. Let's run him back. Rather he didn't die while exploring. Forge. I think we'll have the Hall of Skulls. Then again, I don't want to be lowering my production too much if I can avoid it for now. Just wait for some more people, maybe. Then again, I'm only going to get like one more. I guess 2 more. Your ally is under attack. He's alright for now.
Ahoy! 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 Ahoy!
Send your military units to kill all wolves around Halvard settlement. Okay.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
How many? 2 wolves? That's still manageable. Alright, I probably shouldn't have done quite so much expenditure. It'll be fine. Wolves are also respawning. We'll wait for now. That'll be fine.
Northgard.
We can always come around, like through this direction. Scout was hurt while exploring. He can live 1 more. Be alright. Alright, run back to friendly territory real quick to heal up.
Ahoy!
Get a villager there to make people happy. Yeah, I have too many wounded, which has people upset.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
That one's fine for now.
Ahoy!
Aside from the fact that he's making people sad by being hurt. So, you know what? Let's bring him back anyway.
Ahoy!
Alright. Healers are working on healing. Good stuff. Allies expanded. I am under attack. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. I've actually completely ignored that direction. Shame on me. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta go further inland. I thought there was a cliff here for some reason. Let's see here, it'll be 160 for our next colonization. Allies under attack. He's alright for now. Wolf Hunter. Kill 20 wolves in a single game. In theory, I can path through my allies' space, or do I need to go kill those Draugrs? Let's see here. Yeah, this is marked as a movement order, not an attack order. So if I moved here, cross swords icon, that's an attack. Here's just a move, though. Increase by 2% for every zone you control. Hey, new title, Thane. Each 200 fame, a boat brings you 50 food, wood, and crowns, as well as 25 lore and 5 stone. Nice. Glorious. Our clan has reached a notable level of fame. Our influence over the region is strong, and our people's hearts are filled with pride. Nice. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to loop up through his land and go attack. We just discovered a mineral deposit. These come in 2 types, stone and iron. Both are important resources and both can be extracted by miners. Build a mine and assign villagers to them. Stone can be used to improve our buildings, iron allows us to make our tools better, as well as rearm a bannerman such as myself if they should fall in battle. Keep in mind that a deposit is finite and typically holds little ore. You should make good use of it. Not sure. 3 Jogger might be a hell of a fight. We'll see. Oh, did I just win? My lord, I am delighted to report that Halvard's camp is now safe from any beastly threat. Excellent. Please make sure his people receive the food they need. Tend to their wounded. On behalf of Hydrun clan, I would like to express our utmost heartfelt gratitude. We would have been doomed without you. From now until the end of time, you can count on the help and loyalty of the Goat clan. I hereby solemnly pledge my allegiance to you. Oh. Okay, so I didn't do the 8 zone control, I don't think. Shame on me. Best objectives, reach X happiness, trail wolf dens, trade food and wood with Halvard via 2 trade routes for at least a month each. I'll have to do another run through to go and knock all those out. Chapter 3, Settlement. Hagen is reported to have settled in the region. We will strengthen our position while trying to find him. Halvard, the elderly bannerman of the Goat clan, is a wise and kind-hearted man focused on the survival of his people. He abhors senseless violence, but still packs quite a punch when provoked. He and the Hydrun clan pledged allegiance to you after you saved them from ravenous wolves.
The sons of Heidrun had been shipwrecked on an inhospitable coast, but we arrived just in time to save them from the fangs of the wolves. Halvard, their elderly leader, was so grateful he swore allegiance to me the moment we met. He readily agreed to share invaluable secrets about survival. Soon enough, we would be taming the wilderness.
Hell yeah. Hagen is out there somewhere. We need to find him and kill him. My lord, I understand your eagerness, but we must settle enough to establish control over the new areas. This area would seem to suit our plans. We should absolutely settle here. Hydrun's followers are tough survivors, so allow us to lay the groundwork for your conquest of Northgard. Halvard is a reliable ally who's equally persistent and composed. Let him honor his debt and prove his allegiance to you. In the meantime, I will take my leave and attend to the business we discussed. Understood. Please travel safely, Brand. Very well, my lord. I shall return soon. Halvard, you will assist me in this operation. Thank you, young lord. I'll support you. Goat Clan benefits from sheep farming, taking advantage of these animals by sheltering them in sheepfolds, building unique to them. Having mastered the science of food preservation, they can afford to organize hearty feasts that will boost their happiness and productivity. Build a brewery and an altar of kings. Okay, first things first, scout camp. Second thing second, do I have a sheep? Yes, so I should build a sheepfold. Allows you to enclose your sheep to produce food. The wood consumption effect of enclosed sheep is active all year long. The wood consumption effect? Having at least one sheep in a zone reduces the need for firewood by 50% during the winter for this zone. And so this makes it so that way the benefit is all year round. Okay, gotcha. Sheep, sheepfold. You, I need scouts. Let's see here. So this is a ruins tile. Okay, it doesn't count as a forest tile. Good to know. Actually, cancel this. Cancel construction. I need a house, because my population is capped. Do not have enough wood to build the woodcutter's lodge. Okay, maybe I need the woodcutter's lodge first. Fair enough.
Yeah, ahoy.
Let's see here. One wolf here, two wolves there. I think I'm going to want the fisherman first. It also has a rune stone, so yes, I definitely want it. Clan can't grow because we don't have enough houses. Yep, need more wood. Building is full. Okay, so we can only have one person working on a ruin at a time. Let's see here. For a house, we need 50 wood. Okay. Wow, that sheep is actually giving us a lot of food by being there. We found another sheep? Yes, we did. Awesome. Let's go have it jump into the sheepfold. Spare tools. Tools improvement no longer costs iron. Costs 50% less to develop a zone. Periodically, a sheepfold containing 2 sheep makes a new sheep appear. Wow, that would actually be... That sounds pretty good. Assign 1 more sheep per sheepfold. I guess we'll start with sharp axes. Get the extra wood production. That'll be a good thing. them back into a regular civ. What are those ugly little critters? I believe those are kobolds. They were a rare sight on the continent and seem to thrive here on Northgard. They're not aggressive, but they do exhibit territorial behavior. They'll most certainly attack if we trespass. They accept trade with us, I wonder. Maybe. Let's see here. So this zone, yeah, would not anger them. I know dwarves get mad if you try to settle zones adjacent to them. Vagrant kobolds. Kobolds can be a great trade partner, but also an annoyance when they take valuable land. Alright, let's get them back on woodcutting. I am under attack. Single wolf. It's fine. Draugr guarding the iron there. And I need to wait for a couple more pops. Pops are power, as they say. Let's see here. We colonize this, we get another 2 sheep, build another sheepfold. Would it be getting a little too late for that? I think it'd be worth it. Also have an extra villager. We're going to go be our lore master. Alright, let's hope I don't come to regret this, but we're going to be greedy with our expansion. Okay, so now we have 2 more sheep. Wait for that sheepfold to be up and active. Also found the kobold hamlet. Kobolds will spawn here and spread to nearby territories. I can gain 50 fame by eradicating them. Okay, and this zone does count as defended around them, so I'll need to deal with that first. Lo, Valkyrie, methinks Odin's maids could help us defeat our enemies. Wait, my lord. I am afraid something is wrong with these ones. Oh, indeed. What a tragedy. It seems these fair creatures have been tainted by some corrupt influence. There's naught we can do but put them out of their misery. However, we should expect them to be formidable foes. Fallen Valkyrie. Originally champions of the gods, some Valkyries have been corrupted by the powers of Helheim. Valkyrie means chooser of the slain, as they decide which fallen warriors will join Odin in Valhalla. Let's see. Let's move from here to here. Scout got injured. Bring them back to heal up real quick. Our guy to conquer the shoreline. Yeah, so the sheep's bonus is only in the zone that they are in. 50% firewood during winters for this zone. Which would mean we want to build our houses there, I guess. So we want to build more residential than industrial around our sheepfolds, maybe? Or maybe I'm crazy. That's also possible. Custom develop a zone. Probably should have waited for that, but oh well. Alright, so even though it's winter, we actually still have positive food, thanks to our sheep. You'll have to see it. I'll need to set up a trading post. Young lord, we have spotted men from another clan. I think you are going to relish this. Ah, there it is, Raven Clan. What? The goats survived. Thought they'd end up in the wolves' bellies. Elvard, you see now, Billy Goat. You really are tough meat. Surrender now and I'll spare you. No one is going to surrender, Hagen. Not even you will be given this chance. You killed my father. Prepare to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Thy king's son be here too. Oh my, that didn't quite went according to plan. I thought I'd killed ya. But it matters no longer. We'll finish the job now. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. It will only make it worse for you. You've accomplished but one thing, making more enemies than you've already had. Alright, I might have to stop doing voices, because my, my throat is giving me a little bit of trouble for trying to dig deep and find gravel. Alvard, there's been a change of plan. Our objective now is to destroy his outpost. That feathered scoundrel may be planning to harry us with mercenary raids. It might be wise to erect defense towers at the borders of our territory. Indeed, we should also improve our scout camps, that way our scouts are able to perform reconnaissance in enemy territory. Capture all wild sheep in the zone. Oh! Yes! Catch the sheep! Yeah, there it is! Sheep! Extra sheep acquired. Hell yeah. Let's see here. We've explored that ruin. We got a lore master. Let's get a second one. So that way we can get extra sheep per sheepfold. Industrious. Trading food increases your trade routes Krun's income by 50% and by 70% on zones with a natural food source. Trade routes with Jotun earn you 50% more relationship. Okay.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Scout was hurt while exploring the zone. Bring them back for a quick heal. Alright, so from what I've learned from actually playing the Raven Clan myself, you want to send out mercenaries to attack coastal tiles. So, that means all of these coastlines here, I'm going to want to have defended. I think this one as well, maybe? This might count as coast. It looks like it would count to me. I would expect to be able to raid that as a Raven player. Industrious. Another sheep. You go join the sheepfold. Need stone to upgrade with. Oops. Blundered that pretty hard. Wolfden would give us 5 stone. Be enough for the scouts. I'll need to get some actual military units up here soon. wood. Awesome. You could be a lore master. Axe thrower camp. Building upkeep is getting to be an issue. Okay. So let's see about trading posts. Marketplace. We want a trading post. This will allow us to send stuff to the kobolds and start building relations with them. Probably want to go smithing next. Go into fur coats. Build trade route. Kobolds like food. They like wood. Guess we'll start a food trade. Kobold and friends. Trade with the kobolds. Nice. Alright. Let's see here. As for you, let's go ahead and get an extra axe thrower, so I have some military. Yeah, don't want to fight the kobolds. I think I'm gonna try to go the friendly route. Alright, you come back and get healed. A shepherd gives 2 free sheep. You can have an additional sheepfold, and their food production is increased by 10%. So there was a limit on sheepfolds? Okay, yeah, you can only build 3. Gotcha. Well, I now have so many sheep. 9 sheep? My goodness. Okay. Another sheep. 3 sheep there. 3 sheep there. Okay. Let's see here. Upgraded. Requires an upgraded town hall. Okay, so I do have to do town hall first. So, I want to colonize the Draugr, I guess. Medicine, healing units 50% faster. Let's see here. Let's go shining happy people. Trade with kobolds. I don't think the efficiency of trade is affected by the number of merchants. I don't think. Sheep master, have 8 sheep in sheepfolds. Getting all kinds of achievements. Okay. What's this? Let's get an extra unit. Alright, so we have 5 stone, 5 iron. What does this give, potentially? Scouts will have the courage to venture within. Treasure is waiting to be found here. Okay, so we know Crown's wood from that. This is just treasure. Fair enough. Scout was hurt exploring a new zone. Okay, you are about to drop. Let's run you back here. Other one's doing alright. Brewery. Let's do it. Actually, I can get a mine up for the stone near the wolves. Fuck that. Okay, and that's our enemy's base. These are two separate territories that have to defend. In theory, we can push them off this shadowed territory and then build some stuff. The weather is cold this year. We'll have blizzard this winter, so we need a large amount of food and wood stockpiled. Okay. Requires a natural food source. Okay, so... Interesting. Let's try this then. Because in theory, food produced by specialized workers, sheep would maybe be that. New birth expected during 802 March, 802 June, 802 May. Hey, let's go. If Fugo says hydrate or dihydrate, you got it, boss. Good stuff. Big old jug of water. Let's go ahead and organize a feast for now. I know it's going to be a blizzard that's going to hit us hard, so we'll try and get a little extra production before time hits. There's the mercenaries I was worried about. Go ahead and pick up Hearthstone plus Freya's Blessing. It's probably overkill, but now the blizzard shouldn't affect us too much at all. Theoretically. Hagen now has favorable relations with the kobolds. Can I view my relations with kobolds? Really? I don't have fur coats, so I am suffering military penalties. So I don't necessarily want to go attacking things at this point. So there's also a lot of Valkyries and stuff. Scout was hurt. You again, huh? Alright, we're actually still positive on resources. So I guess I could be crazy and try to claim. Warm and pleasant zone gives +2 happiness and -10% wood consumption in winter if controlled. I wouldn't mind taking that. So I'm gonna try. These Valkyries are fierce. Jeez. Fair enough. Blizzard is wounding people, I think. No, it's just military in general. Okay. Food went negative, but I've used a feast to boost it up to positive. Probably shouldn't have, honestly. Might have been smarter of me to hold off. For now, though, we remain relatively unpunished. Town hall's upgraded. Now we can start working towards the scout upgrade. Thankfully, the Valkyries don't seem to be healing very much. February, your food production is reduced. I'm feeling it. -12. Yikes. Okay. We are just about through it, but we're going to be cutting it down to the wire. Alright, out here again. Alright, yeah, that ship will be leaving soon. And we've survived the blizzard. My crowns is a little bit worrisome. So I guess I need another villager trading. Let's go ahead and pick up fur coats. He's tanking. Good. Positive. We have too many wounded. That can be fixed. Okay, yeah, my thing to build the Altar of Kings has gone away. I still might like to try and pull that off. I guess it's been moved to a side objective now. Let's get the brewery. Gonna need some extra brewers to make some happiness for us. 250 food for that. We do have even more sheep. I guess I'm just gonna have to sacrifice it because I don't have the room for it. Because I can only build so many sheepfolds. I've already got them all. These two sheep, yeah, I don't have the room for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, forgive me. Wait a minute. 4. Already assigned. This building is full. Sacrifice. Offer them to Odin. Commend their spirits. So we did end up losing a villager, which sucks. Let's see here. There's a woodcutter, too. Let's get you assigned here. Gonna need a second woodcutter's lodge.
Ahoy!
Let's see here. It's got a lot of mercenaries, so I'm gonna need extra military. got the houses. I just need to get the pops now.
Ahoy. Skoda.
Ahoy!
You've noticed that one of your sheep is expecting a baby. What a joyous day. Crowns. Extra sheep. Sacrifice. Commend them to the old gods. Just need crowns, which I'm coming up shy on. Mostly because of building upkeep. Let's see here. Building upkeep per year, 27. Okay. So I need more merchants. Maybe get a marketplace down over here. Outgoing trade. Let's see about swapping over to wood trade. Rats have been reported. We need to store food and train healers to protect against disease. Building food silos can help protect our food. Okay. Also gonna need healer's hut. Thanks.
Ahoy. Vinda.
Let's go ahead and fully staff the forges. So we're going to need the extra healing speed to help make up the difference.
Yawn.
And I need 36 to train another warrior. Okay. Fair enough. And we have an extra sheep somewhere. Wait, doesn't my guy also like spawn sheep? Wild sheep in the zone can be captured. Cooldown 1 month. Okay, so there does need to be a sheep in the zone. But then there was something about like 2 extra sheep. Let's see here. Scouts. One of you go spy on enemy lands. The other return to civilian life. Actually, go to be a merchant. That'd be nice. scout's gonna show us what's ahead. I need extra money for more troops. For now, I can start clearing though. Doesn't look like there's a defensive building here, actually. Can I not attack? Why can't I attack here? What is preventing me from going to attack him? Okay, the rats are back. Clan wants better houses. We're sick. We have too many wounded. Draugr are invading. Keep them at bay. Okay, yeah. This rat event. Actually kind of brutal, not gonna lie. Bastards. So we need 50 rounds for that. I only have one axe thrower? Okay. He must have died of disease. I doubt it was the Draugr. Because Alvard was tanking. Kobolds we have good relations with. That's nice. And I never quite figured out why can't I attack here? Why can I not destroy their outpost? I have a scout looking in on it. Do I maybe need to expand closer? This zone has not been explored yet. Send a scout in first. Wait a minute. We kill. Kill him. Mercenary ship spotted at my coasts. I've declared war against Hagen, apparently. Okay, so is it because he controlled this zone and I didn't realize it that I'm not able to see into his land? That might be it. Okay, so now that I've gone and burned this to the ground, gain 1 free feast per year. Units regenerate health during feast. So now can I go attack him? I cannot. Why can I not go attack him? Do I need something? Do I need a longship dock, maybe? Do I need better scouts? And let them go into enemy territory. Okay, so maybe that's what I need. So I need tier 2 scouts. So now, okay, yeah, so now I can actually discover this zone. Okay. Okay, so tier 2 scouts, very important for whenever you actually want to attack somebody. Do I want to use the free feast now, or do I want to wait for the winter to boost the production through winter, maybe? Never know when to quit, do ya? Well, can't say I didn't warn you lot. Mercenaries! Your purses will be filled to the brim if you defeat them. I won't be risking my life here. Fare thee well. Fuck me. Digging too deep for gravel. No, stay here, you coward. Young Lord, Hagen seems willing to go all out on this. I do not think we can hold them off for long. I am sorry we failed you. Do not lose hope, Alvard. Trust me when I say you'll live to see another day. Oh, shit. Incoming! We arrived just in time. Just in time. We missed out on most of the bloodshed. Where? Greetings, Eagle of Wolf. Alright, good for you. There's still crows standing, so how about we kill them? Yes, yes, kill them. Alright, I need to go save my clan hall, otherwise, GG. Let's go ahead and get that free feast. Okay, looks like my allies are mostly going to go ahead and handle it for me. Let's see here. So this was a thing. Guys are okay. Plenty of houses. We unfortunately lost a lot of our villagers. Beat them to death? That's the plan. Yeah, scouts have explored everything. Definitely, definitely feels like Goat Clan is a bit more of a support clan. You go, you farm your sheep, you make lots of food, you feast. But for the most part, Fighting will be handled by others. Okay, so I guess I didn't need the longship dock. Sailors will fight for fame. Sailors will discover you lore. Okay, yeah, because I know whenever I was playing as the Raven Clan, one of the big things was you could use your harbor to go exploring. Oh, are we breaking? Ah, damn, lost that axe sword. Alright, yeah. Now we're burning down their house. Good stuff. So I guess I didn't actually need the longship dock. Let's feast. I was about to start running out of wood. Well, strictly speaking, still am. Let's get woodcutters back up. Kill the invading Draugr. But yeah, that's definitely one thing I'm struggling with in this game is sufficient military buildup. I sidestep it whenever I play as Raven because I just send mercenaries to harass the coasts. But yeah. Thank the gods for your intervention. I'm truly grateful you risked your lives to save us. Wait, what? We came here to save people? Let me guess, you stopped listening at slaughtering mercenaries? Not to sound ungrateful, but was that level of savagery really necessary? I'll be sure to give Hagen a hug from me, right. So much hubris and recklessness within one man. I pray you live long enough to reap the fruit of your victories. Live and let live. Win a game with every started neutral faction alive. And not hostile. Chapter 3 Settlement. Trade War. I get to select my bannerman, so I can choose if I want to have this. Okay. Let's see here. Critical choke point for trade. Okay, free feast, kinda crazy, and your units regenerate health during a feast. Your war chief gains the Valorous Leader ability, and an increase of 50% to his defense and 40% to his health. Honestly, I think I like Brand, just as a stat stick. Alright, I'm thinking this will be my
Hagen
last
had
mission.
eluded us, so Egil left to track him down himself. He was to send for me upon finding him. In the meantime, Bran and Halvar insisted we establish a far-reaching supply network for all our future expeditions throughout Northgard. This would be a war of another kind entirely, one to be fought with gold rather than steel. I just had to focus on the task at hand, waiting to hear from Egil.
Okay, I'm sorry, chat. Apparently I'm a filthy liar. I said I was going to do one more mission and then wrap things up, but apparently it is time for food. So I'm going to need to go ahead and actually wrap things up here. No, don't spoil the story for me. Ah, there's ravens. Tragic. Alright. But yeah, so for now, I'm going to have to wrap this one up here. And we'll have to come back in for another round of Northgard. But yeah, for now though, thank you so much everybody for tuning in. Take it easy. Have a good one.